Hey everyone, welcome back. So, I like talking about different scary stories and stuff. And as you can tell by the title of today's video, we are going to be talking about the girl in the photograph. And let me tell you, this is literally one of the creepiest stories I've ever heard. So, so let's just get into it. The girl in the photograph is a creepy story about a boy who finds a picture of a beautiful girl and becomes obsessed with her. One day, a boy was sitting in his classroom in school. He was extremely bored and was waiting for the school bell to ring. When he looked out the window, something caught his eye. There was a photograph lying on the grass outside. When school was over, he ran outside and picked up the photograph before anyone else had a chance to see it. Turning it over in his hands, he realized it was a picture of an incredibly beautiful girl. For some reason, she was holding up two fingers. The girl was so pretty that he wanted to meet her. He showed the photograph to everyone in the school and asked if they knew her. Unfortunately, nobody recognized her. That night, when he went to bed, he placed the photo on his bedside table and went to sleep. Around midnight, he woke up. There was something tapping on his window. Then he heard what sounded like someone giggling. More than a little frightened, he works up the courage to investigate it. He jumps out of bed, went over to the window, and opened it. There was nothing there. The next day, he showed the photos to his friends and neighbors and asked if they knew the mysterious girl. Everyone he asked said that they had never seen the girl before. That night, as he lay in bed, he heard the tapping sound again. He looked out the window and could just make out a figure standing on the other side of the street. He couldn't be sure, but it looks like the mysterious girl in the photograph. Clutching the picture tightly, he threw on his clothes and raced downstairs and out the front door. As he crossed the street, he forgot to look both ways and was suddenly hit by a car. The driver got out of the car and ran over to help the boy, but it was no use. The boy had been killed on impact. The driver noticed something clutched in the boy's hand. It was a photograph. Turning it over in his hands, the driver realized it was a picture of an incredibly beautiful girl. For some reason, she was holding up three fingers. And that is how that story ends. And the plot twist at the end is what makes it creepy. Like, it's short, but super creepy. Like, I remember hearing this story for the first time, and and hearing the end of it, and I'm just wow, just wow. Before I go, just wanted to show you the new background behind me. It's a lot different, it's a lot cleaner, and there's that thing up there that I don't that kind of ruins the vibe. And if you know I don't know, how it's gonna work, but hope, as always, thanks for watching. If you want to see one of my other videos, watch them, and I'll see you over there.